The day began like any other on Earth: blue skies, warm sun, and humanity humming with its usual mix of chaos and progress. But everything changed at 10:23 MEST, when the sky over the Pacific Ocean split open. The anomaly was unlike anything ever recorded, a tear in reality itself, shimmering like oil on water, hundreds of miles wide. From it emerged a fleet of alien ships, sleek and pulsating with an eerie bioluminescence. They moved with purpose, descending upon Earth's oceans like vultures to a carcass. World governments scrambled to respond. Satellites and radar systems tracked the invaders' movements, but the aliens ignored cities, military bases, and communication hubs. Their focus was singular: Earth's water. The first alien vessel hovered over the Mariana Trench, extending massive tendrils into the depths. Within hours, the ocean began to recede. Cities along the Pacific Rim reported shorelines retreating as if a colossal tide was pulling the sea away. Panic spread. The United Nations convened an emergency session, but no consensus emerged. Military leaders debated whether to attack, but no one wanted to provoke a technologically superior species. Humanity's fear was justified until the invaders made their first mistake. The first strike. Dr. Elena Morales watched the events unfold from her lab in San Diego, a leading marine biologist. She had spent her life studying the Mariana Trench. Now, she witnessed its devastation in real time through submersible camera feeds. The alien tendrils, shimmering with a crystalline sheen, pierced the ocean floor like drills, extracting water and minerals at an alarming rate. "They're not just taking the water," she murmured, staring at the screen. "They're mining the seabed." Dr. Morales, her assistant, interrupted. "The military wants access to our deep-sea drones." Before she could respond, the building shook. Elena ran outside to see a massive alien ship hovering over the Pacific, its size dwarfing skyscrapers. It emitted a low-frequency hum that made her teeth ache. Then, a beam of energy shot from its core, vaporizing a naval destroyer stationed offshore. "We need to act fast," she said, rushing back inside. Around the world, militaries launched coordinated strikes against the invaders. Fighter jets, missiles, and even experimental railguns targeted the alien fleet. The attacks were futile. The alien ships' shields absorbed every projectile, their surfaces rippling like disturbed water before returning to a smooth, impenetrable state. Meanwhile, Elena's team discovered something remarkable. Analyzing the alien energy signatures, they realized the invaders' technology was bioorganic. Their ships were living organisms, and their shields weren't invulnerable, just adaptive. "If we can overwhelm their adaptation threshold," Elena proposed during a global scientific summit, "we might break through their defenses." The plan required immense coordination. Nations pooled their resources, creating an arsenal of high-frequency, sonic weapons designed to disrupt the aliens' bioorganic systems. The first test came over the Atlantic, where a smaller alien vessel was targeted. When the sonic weapons activated, the alien ship's shields shimmered violently before collapsing. The vessel convulsed, its bioluminescence fading as it crashed into the ocean. Cheers erupted around the world. Humanity had drawn first blood, but the victory was short-lived. The aliens responded with ferocity. Larger ships emerged from the rift, targeting major cities with precision strikes. New York, Tokyo, and London faced devastating attacks. Their skylines reduced to rubble, governments declared martial law, and billions of people sought refuge underground. In her bunker laboratory, Elena and her team worked tirelessly to refine the sonic weaponry. They discovered that certain frequencies caused the alien ships to panic, their organic systems entering a defensive stasis. But deploying these frequencies on a global scale required infrastructure that had been decimated. Enter General Marcus Steele, leader of Earth's Unified Defense Force. A grizzled veteran, Steele believed in unconventional warfare. "If these things want water," he said, "we'll give it to them." Steele proposed using Earth's own oceans as a weapon. By detonating underwater thermonuclear devices, humanity could create massive shock waves, disrupting the aliens' harvesting operations. The plan was controversial, but desperation left no room for debate. The first detonation occurred in the Pacific, near the alien fleet's largest vessel. The explosion created a tsunami that tore through the invaders' harvesting tendrils, severing their connection to the seabed. The alien ship recoiled, its bioluminescence flickering erratically. But the detonation had unforeseen consequences. Deep within the Mariana Trench, something stirred. Elena's submersibles captured footage of massive plumes of sediment rising from the ocean floor. Moments later, the feed went dark. "What did we wake up?" Elena whispered. Hours later, seismic activity was reported worldwide. From the depths of the oceans emerged colossal creatures, leviathans, long thought to be myths. These creatures, some resembling krakens and others resembling dragons, attacked the alien fleet with primal fury. "They're defending their territory," Elena realized. "We're not alone in this fight." The leviathans became humanity's unlikely allies. Their immense strength and natural resilience allowed them to tear through the alien ship's shields. Humanity shifted its strategy, coordinating attacks to support the leviathans. Elena's team worked on a way to communicate with the creatures. Using bioacoustic technology, they sent signals mimicking the leviathans' calls. To their astonishment, the creatures responded, forming an uneasy alliance with humanity. The tide of battle shifted. Alien ships fell one by one, their bioluminescent husks sinking into the ocean. The rift in the sky began to collapse, its energy unstable. The aliens, now desperate, deployed their largest vessel, a mothership the size of Manhattan. It descended over the Atlantic, its tendrils reaching deep into the ocean. Humanity threw everything they had at it, but the mothership's defenses were impenetrable. "We need to hit it from the inside," Steele said. A joint task force including Elena, Steele, and a team of soldiers boarded a captured alien ship. Using its bioorganic systems, they infiltrated the mothership. Inside, they found a massive reservoir of Earth's water, surrounded by alien machinery. Elena planted a device, a sonic amplifier, designed to overload the mothership's systems. As the team escaped, the device activated. The mothership convulsed, its tendrils retracting as it collapsed into the ocean. The rift in the sky sealed shut, and the remaining alien ships fled, their bioluminescence fading into the void. The world emerged from its bunkers to a changed Earth. The oceans, though damaged, began to recover. The leviathans returned to the depths, their role in the battle fading into legend. Elena stood on the shore, watching the sunrise. Steele approached, his uniform tattered but his spirit unbroken. "They'll think twice before coming back," he said. "If they do," Elena replied, "we'll be ready." Humanity had faced annihilation and survived, not through technology alone, but through resilience, ingenuity, and the unexpected allies hidden in Earth's depths. The invaders had come for water but left with a lesson. Earth was not to be underestimated.